tape for this flyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Astro Boy Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai Don't Blake Caracas.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. You got to be mindful when you're fighting Kai France of all of his different weapons. Certainly there's no denying his power on the feet. He has fight-ending power in both of his hands. And this guy runs marathons for fun at times, so you don't have to worry about the conditioning and the cardiovascular system being there for him if this fight hits the latter rounds.
Massive body kick land.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Landed that left hook.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. France gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
France gets caught with that punch.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Erceg gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Unable to connect there. All right, so there it is, the leg kick from Kai France. He figured to have a striking advantage tonight. So far, so good.
Everything starts with the leg kick. It's a lot of the game plan of the City Kickboxing team. They build reads off of your reactions. And Kai France right now is trying to gain the recipe for what's going to lead to success tonight.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by France. That leg kick lands. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
There it is, right back on his legs.
France is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Combination landed by Steve Erceg.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Erceg. Lands a good series of kicks here.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Under a minute now to go in this one.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Erceg gets back up again. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Erceg's forehead is bleeding now, cut is open. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Huge strike lands here, Jesse.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner now after that round. Catafrance is bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
He is going after that overhand right. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he can...
He's hurt bad. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood. He was hurt bad with that last shot. He's hurt. Oh, he got hit.
We might get a stoppage here.
Now he's back up.
Oh! Big right hand. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. That's the figure starts to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Erceg's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. 90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Cata France's eye starting to swell now. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Big shots by Cata France.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice straight punch there by Erceg.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so there it is again, the leg kick from Cata France. He has a lot of advantages in this matchup, but that appears to be the weapon of choice tonight.
You know, it's all rooted in the game plan. These guys build game plans, and these fighters from City Kickboxing follow it to a T, and you see that with Cata France and his approach tonight.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Erceg gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. And
big shots landed by him now.
He's done. He's done. Oh my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO,
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Kai Kara-France, your winner by TKO. And as he continues to chase undisputed flyweight gold, this result certainly useful tonight.